I'm Elizabeth Slogar. I'm an operations and finance manager of the Menopause Society. So our meeting is every fall, September or October. It's in a different city, a major city that is easy for attendees to get to. Our attendees are from all over the world. Majority come from the United States. The second largest country represented is Canada. Our attendees are healthcare professionals, primarily physicians, but definitely not restricted to physicians. We also have different backgrounds. Like we have a lot of OBGYNs, being menopause, but we also have cardiologists. We have an anthropologist. We have researchers. We have nurses. Menopause affects the entire body, so we need everyone's perspective. Back when we started the Q&A session, every session would have a Q&A session at the end for the experts to take audience questions. We now do, it used to be they stood up at a microphone, they waited in line, first person in line got to talk as long as they wanted to. They got, very few people got questions answered because we didn't have enough time. Now they submit their questions through the app. The moderator reviews them, sees which ones are most popular, which ones are most relevant, and then the moderator directs them to the appropriate panelist. We also do live polling or audience response. That's hugely popular. We have one session that is called Test Your Knowledge, Women's Health, Test Your Knowledge. So they ask case scenarios, how would you treat this patient? And everybody in the audience gets to say how, answer 1 through 4. And they project those results, and then the presenter gets to explain why they chose which answer is correct and why they chose that. So the speakers all submitted abstract, which is a quick little summary of their presentation. It could be a paragraph, maybe 3 paragraphs, just why they're speaking about what they're going to present at our meeting. Each one of those is uploaded for their session. But then we also accept abstracts of people's research. They want to present at our meeting. They're not necessarily an expert in their field yet, or maybe they are, but they have other research that we didn't invite them to present, but they want to. And then they can present either as a poster or orally if they're accepted for that. We also uploaded a lot of slides. This was the first year we put slides through the app. The speaker slides being in the app, it helps the attendees. They like to review the slide as they're viewing the session. Yes, they're on a big screen, but having it right in front of them, they can see the detail better. Some of them print them off in advance and take notes on them, but they can also go back and review them later. The EventMobi helps us by letting the staff be flexible, but also not spending time and funds on those printed materials and having everything easily. This app is so easy to use on my end. I'm the only one in my office who uses it. I do the entire thing, all the programming and the coding and the coloring and anything. It is so easy to use, but it takes so much less time than preparing other materials. And it's easy for the attendees to find, and it's just right there in your hand or on your screen. You're not having to flip through what page was this on. You can quickly search. Everything's just there. Each year we add another feature, with adding the slides one year, adding gamification last year. We start out slow, and then we see what else we can add because it's going well. The support has been fantastic. Tanya is there for me. If I email, she responds the same day. She calls me. She made a video once. I had a question about how to do something. She made this 1 or 2 minute video to demo what I was asking. She was on a conference call with our AV company the first time we did Q&A through the app to make sure that we all knew what we were doing. And it was, the reason we needed help was because it was so simple. We felt we were missing something. It was just copy this link. Okay, it works, no problem. But we thought that can't be that simple. There must be something we're missing. Nope.